you. That's what you did. You muted me. Yeah, I was muted. I just because I'm muted here. Muted here. Let me check. Are you guys hearing me? Can you hear me now? Oops. Muffled. Um, let me see. This is on Monday. I always. Hold on. Yeah, the sound isn't great. Okay, it's better now. Yeah, the sound isn't great. Okay, it's better now, right? All right, so we're much better now. I just heard it myself because I have to wait on y'all to tell me yes. Y'all take for making the day, making the day possible. Debbie Kearney, come off my live. But you're almost hold on, let me just open it on my end. So we have a lot to talk about this morning, a lot to bring you guys up to speed on, and yeah, a lot to talk about and a lot to bring you up to speed on. But before I do anything else, I just want to say shout out to all those who won on Friday in the Run for Love promotion. It was a really, really um Wendy Nazim. Wendy is not on the Wendy says she's not on the page and she was here to collect her gift on Friday. So Wendy Adonis, she's well, let me check for myself. She's not seeing her photo up as part of the as one of the winners on as one of the winners on the of the Run for Love promotion. So again, congratulations to everybody who won, and again, thank you so much to our partners for making it really, really, really special. Yeah, so thank God. Oh, oh, it got archived. Okay, well, you'll figure that out. Anyways, so we're up and running again. Congratulations to everybody who participated. It was a really, really fun-filled day. Hearing the affirmations of love, and we know you guys love us. You guys love what we do. But it's always nice getting a little reminder. A little positive reinforcement. And we see it every time through our events. So whatever we do, you guys always come out and support us to the fullest. So, it's only fair that, we give back in any way we can, big, small, and I'm sure the guys who won truly appreciated it. We had dinners, we had stays, we had perfumes, we had a bunch of good stuff. So I hope it made your day in some way or the other. And everything was by two. So if you want something, you got it in two. We had cell phones, and we have some really, really awesome partners. So again, I just want to say thank you to them for believing in the brand, believing in us and what we do here at Power 95. So stay tuned. Lots more ahead. We're in our 10th year on air. So that means this year is a special year for us here at Power 95. 10 years. So you got to look out for all that will be happening as part of the celebration. All right. Nikisha, good morning. Welcome on board. Good morning, Shantae. Good morning, Jay Laborde. Good morning, Jenna Lynn. Who else is here? Melvin Brown. Good morning. Mel, you vote already? Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Amanda. Roxanne. Good morning. G-Eds. Good morning. Gabby. Gabby, I'm coming back to you. Stick a pin by you. I'm coming back to you. Morning, Maureen. Tamasha. Marianne. Good morning. Good morning, Jackie. Chaitan. Who else is here? Terrence Wells. Good morning. Welcome aboard, Rachel, Samuel. Who else is here? Rita, Alicia. Good morning. But we voted already. Good morning, Travel, Nichelle, Janelyn, Della. Morning. Can win. You can't hear in and out. You look like in and out. What you can hear in and out. Why am I hearing myself? I hearing myself somewhere. Oh, my phone. We're good now. Dwight, welcome to our listeners on 95.1, 95.3. Thank you so much. And if you're viewing on YouTube or you're here on Facebook, thank you so much. Where is Jacqueline this morning? Like Valentine weekend, Madam sleep out? Liquor bag in hand overnight? It's a holiday in the US, right? President's Day or something of the sort. Anyways, y'all do whatever you're doing with your day. Have a good one. Whose birthday? Rita, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Rita. Hope you have an awesome celebration. So, Anik, you and Gabby had to stick to pin my y'all name this morning. Special mention. Sassy Wayne, morning. Good morning, wrong Wendy person. How are you? Holiday in Canada as well. What holiday is it in Canada? Oh, okay. Anyways, Gabby, I'm not gonna go too hard on you because listen, you are living your best life. When you work hard, you're supposed to enjoy it equally or harder, right? And I am because trust and believe and whenever I get the chance to take a plane, and sometimes I wish you just go on the airport, they stamp you through, you walk through a door and you're at your destination. Because with everything that's happening with the whole flying industry, still have to say a million prayers when you're bored and leave it up to the Most High for safe travels and what have you. So we're just a little bit more cautious now and a little bit on edge. But hey, the big man in control. And my mother always say, if you have to die by swinging, you won't die by drowning. So, whatever way you have to go, you can't live your life in fear of what's going to happen, because either way, a go is a go. We don't choose how we go. But Miss Gabby, next time do us a favor and let us know. Kindly send in a note to the prefect, the head girl, Shantae. All right, and let us know you'll be absent for how many days. We ain't particular about where you're going or who you're going with. Just let us know that you'll be absent so we can mark you as absent and not be having and looking and calling for you and no reply. You're laying on beach with mimosas and whatever else with little umbrella, living your best life, and we're over here calling you and asking what's your destination. All right, do better than that. It's 2025. I thank you. For the last 2 weeks, well, I'm about to go in hibernation because one of the hot food, thank the Lord, she's not here, so I'll get that ease up. But this was definitely a birthday I think I can retire my birthday. I'm not gonna be like Debbie, because for the last 2 weekends I've been out every day, and okay, I'm tired. I don't know where that came from, but it's like anything before 12, invite me. Anything after that, you have to dig like really deep to find the energy and just find the vibe to be outside after 12. Catch me before 12 or catch me when I'm already outside. But when I'm inside to call me and tell me let me go outside, there's a very slim chance that's gonna happen. So for my birthday, a matter of fact, we've had three. Yeah, we've had one, two. So we have already had 3 weekends in February, right? Because the first was a Saturday. Then last week, yeah. And then this week. So we've had 3 Saturdays already. So I've been outside for the past every day, every week. No, that's too much. I'm tired. So thank God one of Oh, you just call them the Apolas. They're not around, so I guess I'll get I'll get a break, a much needed break to relax. Not about to be outside, dew falling on me and all of that anymore. All right, like I said, I'm in my soft girl era. Want to relax. You know, no dew beating me, no hot sun, no nothing, not a zilch. I don't know how y'all do it. I honestly don't know how people fet every weekend. How y'all do it though? Like every weekend y'all outside. It takes a special amount of listen, I love my house way too much. But nonetheless, I ventured out again Saturday to Emotions, my very first one, and it was really good. It was really listen. For a moment, I swear I was in a girl convention. Man, let me talk to all you because y'all must behave like all y'all have no sense. If I were a man, and the minute time I hear, if I don't have a woman, forget you if you have. If I'm a single man looking to mingle, and I hear a promotion or I hear advert for something called Emotions and R&B party, so you know it's a whole bunch of, according to them, love tune, a whole bunch of slow tune. We had a couple, you know, upbeat ones, but for the most part, I want to know what turns you on and all kind of titivation. I hear Down to Island in the Stream, Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton, you name it. Yeah, let's stop and think for a minute. Hey, that first session looked like he got a real woman. Let me gather myself. Let me iron a nice shirt and put on a soft shoes in my foot and go down in the place and see what taking place. The amount of women that was in this place by themselves, I don't want to believe y'all single and or men just don't like doing something. Not every way had to be massacre all over again and whites and valiant and a cartel. Y'all don't have no when they say Grenadian man don't have no ounce of romance and love. I started to believe it, you know. Because the amount of woman that was in that place dancing by themselves and dancing with their girlfriends, and y'all were nowhere to be found. Bobby Ramish was there, but at least Bobby bring his son to the beach, so you not to worry about that. But for the few fellas who came alone, it's like you had to, you know, at carnival time when few men play mass and the woman is so they just jam you jam on this bumper and then you go on another one. You just share yourself around. I swear, if y'all had come out to that event, y'all was not leaving empty-handed. You probably would have found your girlfriend or your future wife or something in that session because the ladies came out looking good. The music was right, the vibe was right. They came out looking good. So much so my student Anik Bonnie Parker had the time of her life. Going around the fete with the inflatable mics they gave us to sing into. If you all saw the videos and go to fete, you'll see them, you know. I don't know where she get this piece of speed. Me know what old rum they gave her to drink, whatever. But it was a different Anik. When you see her walking through town, it's like hot bread, butter can melt in your mouth. Speak how do you say speaky spokey, firm and proper. And you could have see Bogle going down on the ground, all kind of thing to slow jam, you know. Cross leg and all kind of activation to slow jams. So much so camera pick up. Going around the fed putting mic in people's face to sing. She did the MOST. But it was a really clean, fun-filled. It was almost like one big karaoke party because the majority of the song we do, who knows Celine Dion? I can't remember the last day I hear Celine Dion in a fete. Celine Dion, Boys to Men. If you were a man, there was no way I'll be home with such an event happening. They say only Brooks woman in the listen, when are the woman and them Brooks they came out looking good and they had the time of their lives. So you can't ask him whether the men belonging to the ladies. I don't know. That's a question I'm asking because that's not an event you go if you're in a relationship by yourself. Jordan Memphis said no drinks and the whole night. Then women, because that's what the men supposed to do. When men come, there was run drinks. But on the line, I saw Bonnie and them had bottles on their table. So you know Jordan already. Jordan can't help it. Jordan just like confusion and never. As a matter of fact, he from the right place. But the women came out. They had bottles on their tables. So Jordan lie on them. There wasn't no dry mouth. Them kind of party where you're singing all night. You can't afford to be dry mouth. Trust and believe. So, champagne you was drinking, friend? Well, Papa, whatever that champagne was, you definitely, every cent that you spent, you're supposed to go back and tell Scratch, hey, yeah, come and drop another change for you because the time I had, that money wasn't enough. So look something small for the next for putting on a good event. But it was a really good event, And I guess based on, the word of mouth is gonna get bigger and better as because the venue was perfect, the ambience, lights was dimmed, the ambience was just right. So it really, really set the tone for, a nice event. Because like I said, you can't be everywhere. Sometimes you have to change up your location, change up where you frequent. Not everywhere you have to be with a set of weed smoke in your face and wine, wine, wine. A matter of fact, they even put how you name? Take it easy, I go do it, whatever. They put that in R&B form. Cash cocoa tea, they mixed it into R&B. So even though you may not be a diehard, even heard dancehall on R&B rhythms, so the versatility was there. So everybody had the opportunity to say, hey, that there's something for me. But you had to change up your location. You have to make different connections, different places. Can't keep going to the same place, the same thing, a set of old weed in your face, a set of pee smell, people peeing on your foot and all kind of. Nah. 2025, change your location. Going in some dark hole, you don't know who peeing on you, you don't know who thing ring, ram. No. It was a really, really nice, grown and sexy event. And I have to give kudos to Scratch and his team for organizing. The party was 100 out of 10. Real Galentine. Yeah, it wasn't no Valentine. It was a Galentine event because I've never seen a man so in one place. I swear. Terrence, that was a party for you to be in because you're a man, you like to car away and you like to thing. You should have been there when dance breaking who paid. That was the party. All them man, them side chicks was out in the crew. Well, that man was. But then again, you have a point, because it was Valentine, and we have this saying that Valentine's Day is for the wife, and the day after is for the matey boy. Look as though that man wasn't taking no chance this wrong, because video light, Gary pick up a style now videoing people. We ain't had to wait until the day after, 2 days after to see pictures go up. Now he pick up a style, he videoing. So I agree with them, man. Don't take them kind of chances. You can't take them kind of chances again because next thing video light pick you up and things ain't too bright for you for the rest of the year. So it was a good idea to stay home, maybe, if you know you ain't going with your main squeeze. And in order to avoid confusion, don't go with nobody. Yeah, y'all wising up. Y'all are definitely wising up. So to avoid the confusion, you think man stupid. So to avoid the confusion, a lot of money decide they're coming in that because it look as though, and women ain't stupid either. Because the wife probably know the party and decide, we're going to do something else. You have something plans for Valentine's Day, after Valentine's Day. So maybe till next week, whatever you're doing with, go get a chance to have you alone. But all for now, wifey occupied Friday and Saturday. So there was no chance of you going in, there was no chance of you going in any party and holding up any side, nothing. No side, nothing. So, but yeah, jokes aside, it was a really, really nice party. You guys, if you missed it, you really missed out on a nice. And I think that is what's missing on the whole party scene. Because for me, I can't remember the last day I've been to like a party, unless it was a power event. Because it's like you go to one party, you go to all. And it's like, the older you get, the younger the party crowd. You want to be there, and if you're seeing you coming up to you and tell your auntie, calling your auntie. Nope, I'm not giving you all the opportunity at all to come in no fat and call me no auntie. So I pick my locations carefully, but they are far and few in between. So we need more events because people seem to think after you pass a certain age, 40, 50, whatever, that you should just shrivel up and wait to roll over and die. Hello? Y'all let's see Debbie Crony. 60 and fabulous. Say Debbie 60 and fabulous. I'll be 80 plus and fabulous. Not about to sit down and shrivel up and wait for death to come knocking on your door. Nope. We're going down. What do you say? We're going down. We're going right down till we lie down? Yeah. You're going down to the wire until you're physically incapable of moving on your own. But that is something I think is missing on our, entertainment scene. Everything is not doesn't have to be jump on wave and while and weed and you could have some nice grown events. There's a lot of listen, as why even though there's a lot of youth, there's also a lot of adults, grown women and men. And a lot of people, there are certain things you wouldn't go to because when you go, you're sure all you're gonna see are, young people, your children and children age and stuff like that. So sometimes what's left to do, go to how much time you go eat? Go to a restaurant, go to something like a nice little lounge, where you can go chill, listen to a nice band, a nice ambience and all of that, with good music. It's what's missing. We're missing events and parties like that. Hey Clarina, good morning. Says classic music will always reign supreme. Yeah, yeah. Nice grown people dress nice. Yeah, to suit the occasion. It was an event where people understood the assignment and came out to have a good time. Yes, I know. Your name is Easy tomorrow. Who do you on side off side? No, you ain't giving them a chance to. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning from cold Canada. Now we ain't giving them. You ain't giving them a chance at all, at all, at all. You find some other day. Anyways, moving on. What's on my item? I'm gonna leave the voting thing for last, and of course, kayak mass. I was talking about it. I'm not hearing anything, but I was since forwarded calendar of events for kayak mass 25. So it's definitely on. Morning, Che. All Che does do is give trouble. I didn't have energy for you, Che. Hey, nephew, morning, Michael. So we have kayak mass. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up. We have kayak mass coming up on the what date it is? Okay, so from the 26th, that's Wednesday, 26th of February next week, they are gonna have street jam and some last road show at Hillsborough Square. The 27th, they're gonna have Kaiso concert. It's called Kaiso Kingdom at the Botanical Garden. On the 28th, they're gonna have Horizon the Soca concert. So the 27th, a Calypso concert, and then the 28th, they'll have a Soca concert. Monday, the 3rd of March, is gonna be Juve as usual. So that's gonna be at Hillsborough Square. Where's Hillsborough Square? When you come off the boat, when you used to come up by the Jupa, how you call? Is that Hillsborough Square where the boats used to come in before they moved to the new location? So Monday 3rd, they're gonna have Juve Hillsborough Square. Monday 3rd, Monday night mass, same Hillsborough Square. Then Tuesday they're gonna have Shakespeare mass, same Hillsborough Square, and on the 4th of March, they're gonna have the band parade and last jam. So it's Kayak Mass 25, the Spirit of Mass outlives the storm. So from the 26th to the 4th, they will be having activities. Where is somebody help? Where is Hillsborough Square? Some flowers for his girlfriend, lo and behold. Terrence, thanks for reminding me. So as usual, I'm minding my business on in front of the police station area. Okay. I was at the pharmacy not the pharmacy, the supermarket on Friday. It was Valentine's Day. And this man, I don't know who took him, but he was on his phone talking to somebody. So it seems as though his girlfriend, she works at a particular establishment, and it seems as though that day the office was busy with men sending their flowers. They say Island Catering is back on the scene because I hear he mentioned Island Catering. What had to do with him? Island Catering was delivering. So she probably reaccounting that, look, all her co-workers, they're getting gifts and blah, blah, blah. And up to now, she ain't see nothing from him. He ain't do nothing from him. So she call him. So my man now, when you catch Ben in a certain position, my man decide, you know what, me backing down here with you, but could have been the bigger man and say, listen, in public, let me get back to you when I'm through here. My man was checking out, so his phone was on speaker. So you could hear both sides of the conversation. So apparently she was telling him about, okay, what's going on. So my man turned around and say, Miss, How much weeks now me and you ain't good? We ain't talking blah blah blah. Why you want me to go and waste my money and buy flowers and buy lunch for you just to make marriage in your office with you and your coworker and them that you claim you don't like? But you want competition, you want to go in competition with them when me and you don't even talking good. But you pick up your phone today instead of calling me to tell me, let me walk out of a relationship and figure out where we going. You're calling me to, you break the ice today to call me and tell me about flowers and lunch inside the people place. And you know you don't like the people. What are supposed to go and spend money and make marriage with you for today? When for the whole how much weeks I can remember the last day you give me anything or I get I love you from you. I don't know who tell this woman, whoever it is. I heard the conversation. So I didn't go peep. I didn't eavesdrop. The man was talking loud. I was right behind him. He did not care who heard, who did not. The man say, whole weeks now you ain't good. Confusion in the camp. You can get nothing from you. You ain't letting go nothing. You ain't passing nothing on him. You can't even get a little I love you. But now to impress your friend and them that you don't like, you're telling him about your co-workers that you don't like. You come talking about flowers at Island Kitchen. Woman does really have to go through on that in the conventional country and all, you know. Instead of telling the man, but I can't understand where he was coming from. Because sometimes expectations is what causes problems, right? And if you know that you and your partner is not, why are you expecting just to keep up with who get flowers and who? So that is what Valentine Day become. If you, the man say you can't remember the last day you tell him you love him, you can't remember the last day you give him anything, and you all know what is the give him anything you're talking about. You've been withholding certain things according to him. In his words, you've been withholding your services. You've been withholding your services. So now he's supposed to dip in the pocket and go and buy flowers for you. And go and order Island Catering and write on card about you, the love of my life. And all kind of motivation. Listen, lady, sometimes you just have to know your place on the food chain and know your role. Not because everybody getting means you getting. There's a lot of people who pretend on that day when they're not. It's just not their reality. But to look good and to just, I guess, you know, to recognize the day and what it stands for. You know, people just go through the motions and do all kind of thing in the name of it when that's not their reality. Then even talking blah blah blah, but just to put something on the gram or put something on the book to say flowers this and flowers that, and man was real, and I like that. I appreciate that about him. He was real. He's not about to fake. He's not about to pretend. You all have not been good for a couple of weeks. You ain't giving no service. Y'all ain't talking like that. Why you want him today to pretend and send you flowers and send you lunch when y'all relationship not relationship enough late? So I can't be mad at you. I really can't be mad at him for and she don't know she did. If you have to call, listen. Sometimes you really have to have a little pride in myself and a little standards to yourself. The fact that, you know, you have to call your man, that alone should tell you where you stand and that things aren't on that level. The fact that you have to call your partner, whoever it is, to tell them, how come you ain't get nothing? That alone should answer the question. That alone should deal with your situation, right? The fact that you have to call him to say, hey, because if it's real, you don't have to ask him. You would get pulled up the same way with flowers and balloon and big teddy bear and red roses and whatever, anthurium lily, whatever you get. But he didn't make any effort because based on where you're all at, he didn't see the need unless he could have said, you know what? Maybe I can use this as an opportunity to make things up. But you have to do it in the right settings. You can't camouflage it. The man say, all you ain't good. Things are looking bright. So he not force any pocket and do nothing. So love setting yourselves up on that one day, February 14, putting yourself through all sort of unnecessary grief and distress. Just because you want to please other people, just because you want to be all up in the Kool-Aid to post, get flowers on Facebook, under all kind of circumstances, a little talking, living like dog and cat. What Natty saying? Aruna, what you think about the girl that eat the cherry from Puffy? Man who take her serious again. That's he Dingan. Dingan, come on the live and ask me and tell me why. Dingan, come on my live and explain just as why man won't take her serious again. Because based on how it, that's why Puffy saying the party, put away the phones. This is big people here, and some of you probably have entanglements, engagements, all kind of ish going on. So put away the phones and don't post it, because tomorrow morning y'all could end up in a sticky situation, and you don't want, to get y'all in trouble. So do not hold on, let me see if I will get him. They ain't gonna send you a thing. Come here. So that's why Puffy said, but I don't like her phone too much. I think who put up the video? It was a matter of being there, seeing it, and leaving. No video supposed to no video lights. But if she doesn't have a person, then I don't think it'll be a problem. I don't think it's a problem, Machine. So you're trying to tell me a man go say, okay, it's not like Puffy rub up the lady or they engage in anything. The lady, Puffy called people to come. They had bottles giving away. They had strawberry, whatever, strawberry covered, no, chocolate covered strawberries. And it was just setting the tone, setting the mood. So Dingan, you're saying as a man, you won't take a girl serious because you eat a cherry from Puffy. Dingan, what are you doing? Go and rest yourself and relax yourself. Why the man won't take her serious? Like seriously, Dingan. If she don't, she would get one now, because some men seeing that freaky side would love that. It's a night for you to give the best start of his life. Dingan, why do you think a man wouldn't take her serious? I went with a woman I was so. Is your man no good? Look, this one here come up, but I went with a woman and so I was vexed. You're vexed because you realize there was no need to go with woman. He had a woman galore. You could adjust this song, you give a woman 2 songs, another one 3, another one 4. Trust and believe. You would have been King Solomon on Saturday night. Mr. Man say you go with a woman and so he vexed, yes? Anyways, it's okay. It's like why people send themselves flowers and post to who make you see you receive flowers. Why all of that for? Listen, I'm telling you, social media has made monsters out of a lot of people. People think that if they didn't post, then it didn't happen. And people are out here trying their best to prove what to people who don't care either way. Some people are running competition with people who aren't even in competition with them or are aware there is a competition to begin with. Social media has given people a false sense of, I don't know, security, self-esteem, whatever it is. There are some moments you don't need to post everything. But Jill posts, so I'm gonna try to outdo Jill and post. Listen, it is not necessary to do all of that. You can totally enjoy your occasion. If you feel to post, you post. There's no requirements for being in a relationship which says I must post to make it real or to prove. I ain't got nothing to prove to you. Who are you again? Not even in the relationship with you. So why is there a need to prove anything to you? You're supposed to prove to the person you're with. Y'all be working hard over time, setting yourselves up, putting yourself in grief and distress for no reason. There are people who celebrate the day. There are people who don't. If you're a woman who celebrates it, you pick up a man, you know he didn't celebrate it before, but you still think you could change his mind and get him around. The man just doesn't see the need to spend an unnecessary dollar. It's not his thing. It's not his cup of tea. But because you believe it, you expect something, and expectations are what leads to disappointments. On the other hand, man might also say, well, if you're in a relationship, it's about compromising and making sure the other party, the person you're with, is happy to a certain extent. Nobody's asking you to go break the bank. A little box of chocolates, a little teddy bear. I think they were selling for what, $35, $40. You know, it's something she will appreciate. It's not your thing. Hey, babe, I bring a little teddy bear for you. You know, a little chocolate, whatever. You don't have to go all out. It's not like a birthday or anything. A little, just a gesture of, because you know she likes it. You know that she believes in it. Compromise. Compromise, that's what it's all about. Yeah? You don't have to go all the way out and do like what some did, bouquet and lunch sent to them or dinner and so on. So you don't need. Mel says we don't need an occasion to give gift or share love. No, we don't. But it's a day that's been set aside, and it's been there from since King Hatchet was a hammer. So we got to start treating ourselves. We got to start taking care of ourselves, so that way we will not be disappointed when others fail to do it. That's all there is to it. Y'all set yourself up. I could bet I know what Gabby come in and talk about. I ain't had to ask her. Morning, Gabby. Hold on, let me turn up my volume. You hearing me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right, good. Yeah.
Let me tell all you something, eh? All of these men and them outside here, all you wicked and all your bad mind. Especially all of these men and them are pushing all your totty. And then Valentine's come and people cannot get nothing. All you is too wicked. When your children go into sports, all parents does go and try to see where they could lend money for their child to have a little snow cone and a little popcorn and a little ice cream. Mr. Man, you want to push totty. I don't care if you have to beg, buy, borrow, or steal. When the day come true. Because everybody's celebrating it. I don't care what religion you is. I don't care how long the are you day. I don't care about these things I never know. Ladies, you see this 2025, stop putting all your self-esteem on the ground for these hungry mouth man and them. Ladies, make all your position known. Let me tell you something. Since January 1st, I said in Valentine's thing where I see people making on Instagram, because I let the boss know what I did. Because when the day reach, boss come and nothing in. I hold and think for you to call me to come inside your own place. I'm making all kind of moves because something. Men, when you love somebody, you step up. If somebody dead, you don't say, well, hey, my mother dead, so I don't sad. Is she mother what? That was saying, you know we like the team. It's competition between us. Clean fall in the game. Because now, how is the boy, them don't give me nothing, But my friend comes showing me, teddy bear, thing with. What, boss man? Now, ladies, 2025. Next year, serious business. We're not taking no chain up from this man.
Well, they don't believe in that. They say Valentine was what my brother told me, Valentine was a homosexual. You don't believe in that. I say, what?
I don't care who believe in it. Who believe in it? I no business. Okay? All I know is I telling you, boss, when the day come, buy what I want. If you broke, go and lend money from a partner. Ask your mother because you're pushing things. 65 days in a year, all you can give us one day. Now, man, this is like they become a pressure race.
Have a good day, bye. A week. Anyways, it's time for me to go over business, but before I do, yeah, been a good for Ollie. Anything I can't tell Ollie next time, I call it down Gabby to tell Ollie for herself. What are you looking for, Mel? Oh, nice. Hey, Melvin, you're his man? The day I found my missing piece, telling me about you, that Melvin? Melvin will make nice yeah man, eh? So my brother ain't expect nothing less. So big up yourself there. Anyways, before we leave, Yeah, me and them good enough. Anyways, before we leave again, um, Media Awards. It'll be on the 13th of March at the Grenada Trade Center. I've since posted on my page some of the categories which I've been nominated for, as well as the ladies' room I've been nominated for. I think we've been nominated for two categories. One is the best current affairs and feature program. The other one best talk show. And the other two best radio news anchor and best radio personality. All right, so before I leave, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would take a minute out of your busy schedule and share the post, as well as to vote in the following categories. There's also other members of Power 95. So if you wish, there's different categories. But I guess everybody had to push for themselves. So let me talk about nobody else but myself. Yeah. So thank you so much for your time and your support over the years, especially all my regular listeners to the Ladies Room and Power 95 FM for the platform in which we come here every day and share and, laugh and, make the best of our 11 a.m. Time. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys would just click the link and vote. And of course, you can share it with your friends and family as well. So remember, when you click the link, you're looking for best current affairs and feature program, which will be, there are different ones, but you have to look for Ladies Room. Best talk show, again, Ladies Room. Best radio news anchor, my name, Aruna Neptune, and best radio personality, Aruna Neptune. So if you have not voted as yet, please do so. If you have, thank you so very much to everyone. Thank you so much, Gabby. Thank you so much, everyone. If you voted already, if you have not as yet, you can go over to my page. It's a public post, and share the link, and as well as vote. Okay, I truly appreciate you. And on that note, we can. Someone sent let me hear what that person saying here. Hold on, somebody. Let me play this. Hold on, before I go. Wait, hold on.
100%.
Hold on, hold on.
I agree with that woman 100%. 100%.
All right, Gabby. So you have man agreeing with you 100%. So I guess you said and did the right thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for powering up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, Nirvana Spa and Detox, for making it possible. Thank you so much, Beacon Insurance and Western Union, as always, for being here with us. We shall reconvene at 11 a.m. in the forenoon tomorrow. Have a great Monday. Don't forget to vote. Go check the link on my page and vote. I thank you. Bye.